Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Oliver, hello. I'm still looking washed out, and I don't know why. I mean, I've changed stuff up a little bit. Okay. You're probably not here to see me. Oliver, I like that Mad Max hello. That's a cool emote. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. We are going to be working on a Twitch redeem for streakers. I don't think anybody has done that yet. And Oliver, you were not here, but I do have a streaking emote with a pixel stretch, and it's okay. It's okay.
Bezu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Hello, Elena. I was lurking in your stream earlier. Hello, by the way. I was getting stuff ready, so I didn't get a chance to chat with you, but I was lurking in your stream. Working on feathers. More feathers. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of some introductions. I don't know how today is going to go. I realized I have not worked in After Effects in a long time. So we're going to be diving into After Effects. Gosh, my lighting is just so bad. It looks horrible. Oh well. We'll stick with the small Shawn then. Hello everybody, my name is Shawn Kozel. You're very blue. I would die if I was green. So here's the thing. This is what I've got going on. I've changed the location of the fan, and I have a door open. And I honestly didn't think that just having a door open would change the lighting so much. I can do that. I mean, if we want to go way over the top. I mean, that looks better. It's super bright though. That's the issue, the light is just too cold. Well, I've never had it all the way orange like this. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, we'll go with this. Okay, back to introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn Kozel. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, hopefully you can see a Linktree link within the description, and it will take you to every place I am on the interwebs. If you would like to join my Discord to share your work with me or ask me questions that you don't want to ask live, I guess, you can join my Discord, but this is every place I am on the interwebs. If you are watching this on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, like, subscribe, follow, all those great things that help the stream and the channel grow. If you're on Behance and you'd like to subscribe to me from there, you can. I do have a subscription area, and or you can buy me a cup of joe if you like what I do. Okay, as for the Discord, Oh, Vikram did add some stuff in. Both images were shot with a Nikon Z8 with a 70 to 200 millimeter lens, focal length at 200 millimeter. I like this. There's a couple things. When you're photographing something like this, and if you want to go dead center, go dead center. That's fine. You can almost feel with the greenery that the mushroom, the greenery at the bottom, a little bit of the greenery at the top, the mushroom is a little bit framed. So if you wanted to go dead center, go dead center. If you don't want to go dead center, start using a bit more of the rule of thirds here. Take it over into this area over here. You know, the edge, the third is probably the edge of the mushroom. I would take that over a little bit. The other thing that's bothering me is not so much the white stuff up here at the top. It's this bright green leaf. That is drawing my eye out of the image a little bit. We've got a bright, high contrast area right there. I would remove that or crop it. But I like the depth. I like it. I might. I don't know. Okay. In the past, I definitely would say this little stick that's coming out, you can see down here in the ground that it's coming up. I would say remove that top piece, but no, I don't think so anymore. Oliver says I'd take out the whole bright section at the top. Yeah, you could. It's not bothering me that much, but it would definitely be worth playing with. That's one of the great things of cropping. You know, if you're cropping in Photoshop, you can make it so you don't delete pixels. If you're cropping in Lightroom, you're not deleting pixels anyway, so you can play with different crops and see what works. But I like it. I like the little mushroom. Now, this is going to be tough, no matter what. Again, I would bring the bird over just a little bit more off of center. You've got a green bird with a green background, and so it's going to be difficult no matter what. But your depth of field and your focus is doing a good job bringing that in. Again, I'd play with the crop. You've got, with a Z8, you have the megapixels. I would play with the crop. I'd get a little bit tighter on that. And if you crop it, like I can't zoom in. If you get rid of the left side and a bit of the bottom here, I actually don't mind these bright spots up here in the corner because the bird is looking that way. So over in this on the left-hand side, kind of useless. Also a little bit of the bottom, a little bit useless. It doesn't add to the image. If you were to get rid of these two, I like that. It kind of, you're kind of thinking like, what is this white stuff? Raven, hello. welcome in. Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more of the bird. A little closer, a little closer. But Vikram, thank you for sharing. Yeah, I take out the left so that the bird's perches on the bottom left thirds cross. I agree with that. I agree with that, Oliver. And I am totally for breaking the rules. But like I said, when it comes to crops, play. Cropping, and Oliver will probably agree with me here, maybe, hopefully, cropping is an art in itself. It is such an important part of photo editing, as much as the composition that you're looking at through the viewfinder. You have to almost think of it, it's your secondary chance to fix. No, not fix, to make an image better. Let's say that. Let's say that. All right. Vikram, thank you so much for sharing. Keep them coming. And I think that's all that we have to look at today. Oh, I was in a Photoshop meeting last night. And this video that Tim made from the pixel stretching problem that I was having, I took to the Photoshop team. They asked me to send them the video. I did. And so hopefully they can figure out what the issue is. That's a bug. That's a bug. Okay. Let's jump into Illustrator. All right. So this is kind of where we left off. Actually, let's do this. Ooh, turn on that one. Okay. I want to make I match the background there. I want to make a streaming GIF, a streaking GIF. So I want this guy to be kind of running, and I've been playing around with it, and I want to fix his hair to start with. I did a little bit of work on the face. I created the background with the stripes that we're gonna have going, and so the stripes are gonna be going past. And oh, I look so freaking dark. Now I'm too blue. Okay, that's better. Okay. So I want to fix the hair. I want to fix the arms. And I'm kicking around the idea, and I don't know which way I want to go with it. So the initial idea that I had was the guy was running, going, ah, and streaking. Then I'm thinking, I don't know if I want that. Like, maybe I want him to be doing one of these things, running like this. So I'm going to be playing with that. And what we have, I've outlined our arms. This is the arm in back. That's the arm in front. Kicking around the idea of that. Also, yeah. The other thing that I was thinking about, the possibility, let me get into here. That's the concept. Are you gonna be there? Where? Let me see. No. I'm kicking around the idea of doing a rubber hose. And I know I have a rubber hose brush that I made for the arms. And I think I want to try it out. I don't know where it's at. Let's see. Nope, not those brushes. Wouldn't be under abstract. Nope. Did I make those for a challenge? I'm trying to remember. Okay. I think I should have came a little bit more prepared. It wouldn't have been create waves. I don't think it's power and art. Oh, it might have been motion and art. I gotta see. I'm probably in part 2. I usually put myself in part 2, not part 1. Yeah, part 2. Yep, there's my rubber hoses. Okay, so that was motion and art. Are you serious? It's not on this? Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I thought that they were cloud documents. Let's check out my files. This might end up here we go. Rubber cheese. And it is a cloud document. Woohoo! Okay. So I got the brushes. Right there. Let's grab Okay, if we want to bring the brushes in, I can't even tell where the heck the brush is. It's a brush, yeah, that's a brush. Okay. That's not a brush. So we need a front and a back hand on the brush. So let's go ahead. Let's just grab let's just grab a pen tool and do that. Hit escape. That is a palm. Let's do that. Holding shift. Need a back of the hand. Grab both of those. Let's copy. Bring in here. Do a command V. And those brushes are automatically added. Okay. So we've got our brushes. That's good. Let's see if we can edit these brushes out. So let's start with this one. This is going to be the back. So first off, can we change our stroke color? No. All right. Let's go into our colorization. Because I don't want to change the glove. I don't want a hue shift, do I? All right, let's see what we got here. Now this is the problem, it's black. So right off the bat, any type of hue shifts aren't gonna happen. So I gotta remember how to do this. Let's cancel out of that. Let's see if we can get into isolation mode. You are not letting me change anything, are you? We could remake them. I mean, okay, wait. Let me ask this, chat. What do you think of having the gloves? I mean, do we want the guy to have hands? It's not really a rubber hose character. So before I start doing this, making this too hard, I guess we should think about that. Okay, I'm gonna work on the hair. Let's work on the hair. All right. Need to give this guy like a bit of a part. It's only going to be small, could just have balls for hands. That's an idea too. I don't mind of having kind of this funky looking hair. Kind of a little bit of an alfalfa type thing happening. And I still haven't decided if I want to make some type of ear. All right. Let's get into our layers. Let's lock our backgrounds so we don't mess that stuff up. And let's go in. Let's do this first. Make a copy. Do a transform. Reflect. Okay. Whoa. Let me lock down the body. The other straight thing is like when he's like this, I don't mind the fact that his arm disappears. We're gonna play with it. We're gonna play with it. Okay. That's on the wrong. Let's get rid of that layer. Let's select that. Bring that up here. And we're gonna call this our front arm. Okay. Let's turn that layer off. Got all those other layers. Let's unlock that, unlock that, unlock that. Let's do Command S. Oh, if we're gonna do, yeah, let's see how that looks. So front arm. Grab that. Bring that down to here. Whoa, what just happened there? Okay, that's weird. That feels like it needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Let's take it down just a bit. Okay. Let's save. And get in here. Let's get After Effects going. Let me show you something. I do not like, on my Creative Cloud app, having the files, your recent files being over here. If you come over here to the 3 dots at the top next to Updates, you can come down to Manage Shortcuts. In Manage Shortcuts, you will see Home right there. If you turn off Recent Files, your recent files are gone. It's telling you can manage it in the settings, but I don't know if I am more happy with the Firefly being there or my files. I don't know. If you are teaching, if you are streaming, if you are doing anything at all and you can't show your files, that is a really good way. So turning them off just leaves the panel there empty, yes. But I mean, there's times that you're possibly working on something that you can't share publicly. So you don't want that to be there. That's how you would remove that. Okay. Hello, After Effects, my old friends. Your preferences have been migrated. Okay, thank you. All right. Got a new project. Let's bring in. I'd prefer it just wasn't there at all. I don't open my files from first opening CC. Me neither. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. Okay, we want to bring in a comp. We want layer size. And we're going to hit OK. Alrighty. We're going to do a new comp. We want it to be square. So social media, 1080 by 1080, 30 frames a second. We could drop the frame rate down, but let's just leave it at 30. And let's take this down to about 10 seconds. And we're gonna hit OK. Grab our streak layers. Now it brought everything in, even though I had certain ones turned off. So, okay. You do want that one. Oh no. I totally screwed this up. I completely screwed this up. Didn't I? Maybe? Yep, I screwed this up. Okay. No, don't save. Let's try it again, with feeling this time. I meant to open it instead of layers as the document size. Okay, comp, document size. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to switch sides. Yeah, let's just switch sides right now. I'm gonna turn off my lower thirds. I'm not blocking anything. All right, new comp. Oh, it kept everything nice. Okay. Let's hit OK. Now, let's grab everything. Let's drag it down. Quick offset. Select multiple layers or keyframes or multiple layers and Command Option drag in the timeline to stagger the timing across layers. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, let's hold Alt. Making sure everything is selected. And Shift. Bring that in like so. All right, so let's get stuff going here. We need to find our background. Drag our background. There we go. Huh. Thank you for that. There was a large buzzing, then the mic died. Sorry about that. We're back now, though. Whoops. Okay. Our front arm. Let's keep this going. Okay, that front arm, let's go ahead and delete that. We have our hair, our head, head. I don't know what that layer is supposed to be. Okay. So, first off, let's go ahead. We're going to change our background color to a cyan. We're going to lock it. No, not singlet. We're going to lock it because we're not doing anything with that background as of right now. Let's go in and hit fit for now. Let's get in here to our streaks. For this, let's do a sea foam. That'll be fine. Okay, now let's get into effects. So we've got effects and presets, and I want, let me see, animated. Let's go to backgrounds. And I know this is super, super small. So if you want me to zoom in on stuff, just let me know. Just let me know. No, not backgrounds. Behaviors. We want the auto scroll horizontal. So we're gonna bring that in. Now the auto scroll horizontal is gonna be doing exactly what you think. So right now it's set at a speed of 100, okay? So you can see right now it's going the wrong way. So we need to go to the negative. Now looking here, I need to make sure for its looping that this is the same look. So let's come over to here, and I am scrolling on the speed. Oh, that's so close. Nope, that's not it. We were there. That's not it. Is it 6:15? Nope. Right there. 6:50.
Vacuum_TKN just redeemed Big Boom.
That was freaking loud. Am I still? Yep, mic's still working. Hi, Mafu. Okay, so let's get our playhead back to the beginning, and this is just 10 seconds. And it's still going the wrong way. I don't know why, but let's just make sure. Yep, that is a perfect loop. So what we need to do is we need to come up here and we need to add a negative. So negative, we're gonna hit return. Now it's going the right way. And perfect loop. Ooh, no, that isn't a perfect loop. It is freaking close. Maybe 650? Oh, you didn't take my negative. There we go. Now we've got the loop going. Okay. So for that, let's go ahead and give that a blur. Just a very tiny blur, motion blur. We're gonna add that. All right. Now, get our other layers on. So, we need to add some shapes. So I don't know if I'm gonna do them all. All right. I want the hair needs to be parented to the head. So let's parent to the head. The head needs to parent to the body, and the arms need to parent to the body. Okay. So we've got that. Let's get into our body now. And sorry. We need to turn this into a shape. So we're going to right click. We're going to go create and create shapes from vector layer. Okay. Now, excuse me. Okay. The reason I am doing that, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, I already made it bigger. I'm smart. Who's this boy? That's not my man, little Shawn. This is our streaker. This is for a streak redeem. So he's going to be our streaker. I've noticed in chat, in other streams, including mine, we don't have anything for streaks. We come into these streams and we get sometimes crazy amount of streaks. And all we get is this little pop-up saying, Shawn is on a 3-stream streak. So at first, for those of you that probably have been here, know that I created a streaking emote using pixel stretches. But I think I want to make a redeem to go along with it. So have it cost, I don't know, 10 points, something like that. So if you get a streak, you can actually redeem, and this guy will come up and it'll say, Hyena's on a 5-stream streak. Okay, so how many streaks in a row? Yes. Oh, Hyena, you got the bicycle. I'm about to hit 34. Well, hopefully this is done by the time you hit 35. We can hope. Okay, let's get this going again. I need to think if I need to turn the arms into shapes. Okay, let's actually name. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Let's name this R. That's going to be our back arm. body shape. Just to be safe, let's create those. Create a shape. Okay, let's do the front arm. Okay. The body, I don't think we're gonna need it as a shape. The hair, we shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. So, front arm. Let's parent it to our body shape. Our hair gonna be to the head. Our head is going to be to the body shape. And our back arm is going to be going to the body. Okay, so if I go ahead and I select the body shape, and let's open this up. And now, if we go into transform and we want to do a rotation. Question for you, chat. There's a couple different things that I'm thinking about. One is we could make the guy and he's running like this. Okay? He's doing that. Or he could be leaning back and running like this. Or he could be doing one of these things where he's popping up and down. Your answer is always Nicolas Cage. So I'm kind of wondering which way I want to go. I almost kind of find it funny if he's leaning back. Like if we go into rotation, no, let me set that back at 0. Okay. I like lunging forward and the popping. Well, the thing is, he's not, you have to imagine what it would look like for somebody streaking. Now, you've seen it where they're like running across a pitch or something, and it's always kind of funny. It's not going to be forward. Like, how fast is he running? Not very fast. It's a big guy. But, okay, I already see a problem. I don't know why this is happening, but let's go ahead. We're going to grab... Why are you... Oh, Command Z. Okay. What is this? What are you doing there? Not athletics, really. Not athletics. Okay. I don't like... Why are you giving me two... Okay, let's go into scale. Let's unlock scale. Okay, holding down the command key. Let's grab our anchor point. Let's move that there. Okay. Good there. If we need to go further, like more extreme, of course we can. Oh. Everything is supposed to be attached. Okay. Let's look for a behavior for the body. I wonder if there is a bounce. Scale bounce, scale bounce. No. Well, let's see what the random scale bounce is. Chance of bouncing 50%. Bounce nervousness 50%. Target scale change 200. Okay. That's actually pretty funny. We're not going to do it though. Let's delete that. Okay, we're going to give a little bit of room here. Maybe we need a wiggle. Nah, we're gonna add a wiggle later. Hey, Vikram. Okay, let's deal with the arms. So, let's deal with our front arm to begin with. First off, we need to hold down the Option key, select there. We want to put our rotator, and let's grab it and bring it right here. So that is where it's going to be rotating from. Let's open that up. And let's go into transform. Let's adjust the position just a bit. Right there. Okay. So let me think here. Let's go into our rotation. Let's bring our rotation down. Let's get a keyframe on the rotation. I don't know how fast this is going to look. Okay, let's come in here. Let's do a function F9 on those keyframes. Let's do a Command C, Command V. Let's move 2 frames, Command V. We're going to move, or 2 seconds. Command V, Command V. And we need to come to the last, select our first keyframe, Command C, Command V. Okay. Feeling kind of slow, but I'm okay with it. If we need to speed it up, we can. All right. So we've got that one. Let's go to our back arm. Let's open that up. Get into our transform. And I don't know if that's the right location. All right, let's adjust the position a little bit. Okay, let's grab both of those. Let's do a function F9. Copy those. Let's paste. 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 And let's select copy, paste. All right. I'm not angry with it. I am not angry with it at all. Okay. So we've got our arms done for now. For now. So let's lock these so we don't mess with anything. And let's grab our hair. Select our hair. Let's, again, we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna add a wiggle. A animated preset. Let's go in. Is it behaviors? We want a gelatin wiggle on our hair. Camera shake. I'm gonna... Is that an effect? Would you add a camera shake? Or is that with 3D? Okay, let's see how bad this is. Okay, it's a little much. It's a little much on the gelatin. So we're gonna take this down. Oh, I'm digging that. Okay. I like that. We can work with that. All right. Now, with the head, I don't know if there's a preset that we can use on the head. Like, I feel we need to, let's get it down here on the neck. If we do anything. Well, there's a lot of, there's wiggle gelatin, wiggle position, wiggle rotation, wiggle scale, wiggle shear, and then there's wiggle rama. Now, I was hoping that if I did a wiggle, I mean, if we do, okay, I got to think about that. Let me. Okay. So with the head, I want the head to be kind of doing this as he's running. So I think we're going to be doing rotations with this. So let's go ahead and do some minute rotations. And for this one, I kind of want it to be, no, it's got to be on the same, doesn't it? Okay, let's grab those. Let's do an F9. Let's copy, paste. If we do a wiggle, position on the body, since it's a position and the other things are parented to it, it should move with it. Let's try it. Let's make sure we're putting it on the right one. Okay, we've got a wiggle, speed, wiggle, each 1 second. 50 on the wiggle. We'll see if this is going to be too much. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, he loses his neck. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. I'm loving all of that. Gotta not lose his head. So we need our anchor point is there. Thought I moved the anchor point. If we put anchor point here, oops, Command Z, that's a no. So the anchor point is at 0, 0. we need... Okay, what is happening here? Maybe it's the X and Y. So we need to change this. You're not letting me. Okay, let me think about this. I like it. I don't like that he loses his head. I was thinking that since it's parented, the head is parented, that it would stick with the body, but it's not, because this is an effect that's going on just that. But I like this effect. How can we change this? Why don't we save it? Why don't we save this? Why not? Not character animator. We have After Effects. That's going to be in... Hey, Robert. Go into After Effects files. We're going to call this Streaker 2. Let's save. Dupe bug. Saving in After Effects? I would never. I know you don't. I know. By the way, Dubug, how are you? That video from Tuesday that you made and put in the Discord, I was with the Photoshop team last night in a meeting and passed it along. And so hopefully it gets to the right people. I mean, it should. Talking with the developers. Okay, or community managers, I should say. All right, let me think about this. We need... You also filed a bug report. Okay. Good on you, dupe. I'm trying to figure out how... You know what? I don't think this is what the wiggle that we want. This is not the wiggle you were looking for. Let's delete that. Why is there an error now? Why is there an error? Okay, there we go. Okay. Feel like our front arm moved. Hi, Umacorn. How are you? Okay. So I need to add some type of wiggle to the body. I was thinking about adding nipples to our man, but I just thought, nah, I can't do that. I mean, I could do it here if I wanted to, but we could change the color. We could darken the arms up just a little bit. free the nips. I was thinking about it. We still can. It's just a shape layer. It's no big deal. What if we... Yeah, I know all this. Skip tour. Thank you. Oh, we do want some blurs on the arms. Tattoo. Well, I think y'all... No, we're not adding a tattoo of me. No. What am I doing? If we set this to darken... You did not darken, did you? You did not darken at all. Okay. Dupebug says, good choice. Otherwise, people might think I was the reference for this GIF. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Dupebug has a large tattoo of my face. Oh, so it's only multiplying on itself. Interesting. Interesting. Let's just darken this up. That might be too dark. I almost wouldn't mind doing a gradient. How weird does that look? Oh, that doesn't look that bad. That does not look that bad. And I don't mind having the other arm. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't mind that. I'm happy that Adobe, after many years of non-updates, updated Dreamweaver again. It's still the best tool for coding and management desktop. Well, I wouldn't say it's an update. It's probably just... Yeah. Okay. I don't mind that. Should we... Let's go the opposite way with the back arm and make it lighter. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Oh, I'm digging that. I actually like that a lot. Nice. So we need some type of wiggle on the body. That's what we need. So let's get back into our body shape. Maybe a wiggle-rama? Okay, I am really liking that, actually. We just need to bring it down. All right, wiggle positions. Let's take that down to maybe 10. Wiggle rotation. We need to take that down to maybe half, 15. Wiggle scale. Let's take that down to 10. Wiggle width at 10. I like that. Okay. Let's let it render for a second. Okay, we need to deal with our scale. Like I actually don't mind what's happening there at all. It's kind of funny. So we just have an issue. And so let's find our position, and it's right there. Let's get in to our contents, our group 1, transform, and we're going to need to scale this further down. Okay, here we go. Now our position, need to take that, nope. Back down. Okay, we got a little bit of a skip there at the loop, and I don't mind it. It's very minimal. So let's do a Command S. Let's save it. And I need water, and then we're gonna add in some text. So chat, I will be right back. And then we'll think if we just want streaking or let's streak or something of that nature. Think about that. Let me know in chat. I'll be right back. I need water. Hydrate, everybody. Ooh, wrong side. Hi, Devlin. Okay. So we need to add some text in. So let's go ahead. Let's hit U. We need to add text. And I'm kind of, wait a minute. I need to think about this for a second. Do I need to add a text layer or an empty layer? Probably an adjustment layer. I don't want to add a camera. We add a new, I don't want a null. Let's just put in a new text layer. Okay, cool. There we go. What do you think, chat? Let's streak or streaking, or we could do, I don't want to do the ripoff of old school and let's go streaking. Oh no, you're not playing fast. On a streak? That's a good one. Be right back, need some food. Whoa, chat. Congratulations for the 100 messages. That took way too long. That took an hour and a half to get to 100 messages. You're not very chatty today. It's probably because I'm working in After Effects. Really? Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, why didn't that work? All right, let's see here. What do we want? Really? Wow, that needs to change. Let's see what's new. Let's go to newest. I mean, ooh. Berkshire Pro. That kind of has a little bit of contrast, a bit rounded, kind of like our illustration. Berkshire Pro. I kind of like that. That's looking nice. All right, come on, After Effects. Come on. This is the one part I hate. I'm sitting here and I'm waiting I'm waiting. If in doubt, Comic Papyrus is always a safe bet. That would work here. That would actually work here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That might work. As bad as this illustration is, it could work. I don't know if I've got it loaded. I've added it. I've added it. After Effects is like, maybe not. Maybe not. You are not. Do I have to like restart After Effects to make it freaking come in? I mean, I am spelling it right. No, I'm not. Oh, Shawn, you suck. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask
Do you bug just redeemed holy snikes?
my dearest apologies to After Effects and the After Effects team for doubting the Adobe Fonts team for doubting the speed in which fonts are added to a program. I dearly apologize to any hurt feelings that I may have caused. There you go, Dupe Bug. Okay. Let's see here. It's kind of a fun font. Where are the align tools? Oh, under align. It's been like 2 years since I've worked in After Effects. I think the last time I worked in After Effects, I was making it rain Easter eggs for the side gig. That was the last time. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just look at fonts one more time, just to see if we've got any good headers. Might be a bit much for all caps. I don't know if the font was designed for that. We can change that up. Ooh, look at this all together. I do not know that font. I mean, Chronic, I thought I added Chronic. Chronic I like, but not for this. Not for this. But, okay. Let's jump in here. It's a dupe bug. Yeah, I get what you're saying. What did Dupebug had a suggestion, and why don't I see it now? On a streak. On a streak. Who is this streaking anyway? It's just a naked dude running around. No, nobody of interest or particular. Okay, let me think about this. We need... Oh no. I'm gonna have to use Adobe Express. Oh, I wish they don't have it. I don't think it's... Okay, we're not going to use Adobe Express presets. We'll think about it. We'll think. It's okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like the streaking. Now we're going to animate the word, but I kind of like that. Let's try, and that's Berkshire. So let's try all together. I'm gonna have to go with the Berkshire. Chat, what do you think? And I spelled it wrong again. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's check out what we've got. Oh, I need to change that color. Where can I change the color? Fill. To that, okay. There we go. Do we need to change the hair? Do we need to go instead of going black? I mean, I like the contrast with the hair, but okay, let's see what we've got here. I mean, it almost needs to come in.
Cage Roth just subscribed with Prime.
Robert! Holy snikes! I was not expecting that. And big shout out. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Okay. That's awesome, Robert. Let me switch sides again. All right, so we've got some presets for an animate in, and I like espresso eye chart. Now, I feel as if this almost needs to streak in, right? Now, I don't know what espresso eye chart does, so it's worth seeing. Maybe. That is pretty cool. Not for this though. Do Command Z. You're on a 2 months sub. No, you've subscribed for 2 months. I wish that would come up rather than just, yeah. Thank you so much, Robert. Fly in with a twist. Oh, no. I know what that is. Pop buzzwords, reigning characters, shuffle in, slide and pop in. Side in by line, slide and pop in. Yeah, that's a slide and pop in. By character, spin straight in by character. We could, maybe that is the way to go. Having each letter is streaking in on its own. Let's... Okay, let's go here. We need to work with the position first. It's supposed to be there, off. We want... I think... Go ahead, grab... Ooh, can I move it? No, that's fine. I can just move it up here, right? No, Command Z. Where? Ah, there you are. There. That's what I'm looking for, is an actual keyframe. Okay, let's move this. Maybe do 1.5 seconds. And yep, okay. And we're gonna have it come in the other way. So we can come back here. Let's get back to our position and let's take it all the way to the other side. To the other side. I mean, there's probably a reverse, but let's do things the hard way, right, Shawn? Now the question is the S still going to be the first one to come in? Yep, I like it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It was right the first time, because if he's running this way, the letters have to come that way. Son of a gun. Take two. Take two. Okay. Yeah, I want them to be coming in like that. Okay. I'm happy with that. All right. Now we need to do an animate out. Or is there... Slide out by line, slide out by word, slide off right. It's got to go left, though. It's got to go left. Can you change the speed so the sync with the hands, so it syncs with the hands top position? Yeah. I'll play with that in a second. Let me figure out this one. I don't want it to go to the right. I want it to... Let's do a whole, let's do a whole slide out. And we want you to go the other way, please. Okay. Open that up. We need... Where are we? Let's get over to this keyframe. And let's take it out this way. Okay, now let's go into our animator 1. So what are you talking about? You want coordinate with the hands coming up. Well, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 10 seconds. Because I've got the hand coming up at each second. So if we are trying Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we've got it coming in about 2 seconds is what we have. So a letter is coming in well, if it's 2 seconds, that's 5 letters a second. That hair is ridiculous. Oh, wait. I just saw something. Yep. Right? Nya. That is not good. Not good. My belly. My belly. In my belly. So let's get into our body shape. Dive in. Transform. And okay, there we go. Let's do Command S. Let's let it render. It feels slow. I mean, it's not like people that are streaking. Okay. All right. I mean, this is supposed to just kind of be fun. Can we... All right, so I actually don't know. I don't remember, let me put it that way. If you, in After Effects, you can export a GIF. Wait, we don't need a GIF. We can, an MP4. Let's add this to our render queue. Okay. Yeah, an H.264. Best settings. Yup. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we want best settings. That's good. We want H.264. Match render settings. Okay. Output 2. Where are you going to put it? Where? No, not character animator. What am I looking for? After Effects files. That is here. Coastal Photography. Frank! And save. Let's render. I'm telling you, I'm happy. Whoa. Fun noises. I'm happy I'm getting this done. This stream, that it's not lasting forever. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. I am digging that. Let's get this thing uploaded. Okay, so let me get Twitch. All right, let's get into our viewer rewards. Channel points. No, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Oh, why am I having a brain fart here, chat? I'm having an absolute alerts. Shawn, you big dummy. You big dummy. Okay, I can be on this side. All right, let's open up our main box. Let's edit the alerts. And we need to go to our channel points. We need to add a new variant. Let's jump over into our general. Let's name this streaking the alert. Not any point. Channel point redemption from, I think, is what I want. Nope. Any channel point redemption? Holy crap, this has been so long since I've done this. Hold on, let me check out monkey paws. What did I do? Disregard monkey paws. So I added a new condition. Oh, I need to add, that's right. I have to add that. Hey, General. Okay, so I need to add that redeem for okay. And don't see it, manager custom rewards. Let's jump over here and we need to add a custom. So add a new custom reward. Okay, reward name is stream streak. Do we really need to add a description? Like, I don't think I added descriptions on any of them. Require viewer to enter text? No. Enter amount. What do you think it should be, chat? Like, you get 350, 450 depending upon. Should we just do 50? I mean, this is like just for you to be happy that you're like, woo! We don't need a description. Vikram says 300. That's too much. That is too much. Okay. You don't need to add text. Umacorn says 50 is good. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to take points away from you because that's really stupid if you say, okay, you're going to get 350 points, but if you want to announce that you have a streamer, that means I'm going to take away 300 points. Like, that's against it. I would rather if you get 350 points, but I still don't want people to be using this unless they're actually on a streak. But who knows? If this is overused, why isn't that being read? Thank you, Uma. Okay, I gotta fix that. We don't need a reward icon. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Skip reward request queue. Yeah, we'll skip that. Wait, if enabled, only future viewer request will skip the queue. I don't know what that is. Cooldown, we'll leave that off for now. Redemption cooldown time, nope. Limit redemption for the stream. Limit redemption per user. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna create that. And where are we? Stream streak, 50 points, enabled. There we go. Let's close that. Let's get back here to our custom. Let's name this streaking. And let's go in. And I probably need to save those changes for right now. Refresh. Edit. Channel point. Streaking. General. And stream streak. Okay, duration 10 seconds. 10 seconds is good, I think. It's a 10-second video. Fade in, fade out. The layout, I think I've got that set up in OBS. We'll double check it. Text, message. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Let's do is on a stream streak. I like that. We're gonna go bangers, semi-bold. We can kick the size up on that a little bit. I like that. I like that. Let's add a drop shadow. Say text alert. Say redemption message. We can do Russell. We'll go Australian. Visual and sounds. Okay. We need to upload our file. Let's get in here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm really hoping we can get this working. Get this working. Okay, I'm liking this. Let's go in sound library. I have Takeover Brothers photo collection, about 60 years of photography, about 200K of photo slides and negatives. I had to rent a new storage to get place for all the light boards and everything. Dang. Well, I don't like that. No. Oh, I like that one. We can add that one. We'll add that. Level up wave. Okay. We're good there. Celebration? Do we want to add celebration? No, not for that. Not for that. All right, let's save changes. Let's send a test alert.
Shawn Kozel is on a stream streak. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, it just waved.
Wait a minute. Why was that so freaking fast? Wait a minute. Why was it so fast? Stream streak, fade in, fade out. I don't care about that. That's fine. Layout. Expand the text and speech. Okay, delay. Well, what's 10-second delay? I want it to run for 10 seconds. I don't want to delay. All right, let's try this again. We don't want that. Okay.
Shawn Kozel is on a stream streak. I'm gonna make them alerts they can't refuse.
Okay, we're gonna put 0 down for the delay. We don't want a delay on that. Maybe? Is it the variant? Where did I do the 10 seconds? Duration. Why is this 1 second?
Shawn Kozel is on a stream streak. Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spam memes.
Okay, we're getting rid of the message. Nobody's going to type that in. Sashin, hello. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome in. Hey, bro, where are you from? I have lived many places. Right now, I'm based in Germany. Okay, let's send it again. Be prepared. Whoa. Okay, yeah, save it, of course.
Shawn Kozel is on a stream streak. I'm gonna make them alerts they can't refuse.
How long? Maybe we need to take that down to 8. Maybe 9. Let's go 9 second. No, that's straight. Yeah. I don't like it stopping, but maybe it stops during the fade out. So that would eliminate 2 seconds right there. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do no animation. Okay, back to 10 seconds.
Shawn Kozel is on a stream streak.
Go away. Okay. We're gonna kick that down to 9 seconds. I like it. I like it. Okay, if anybody wants to try it, just refresh your page and you should see it.
Unzero variable is on a stream streak.
Okay. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it.
Unicorn Biz on a stream streak.
All I can say is this is fun. As if I wasn't gonna try it. I know. I can always rely on you, Oliver. Okay, let's get this over to there. Let's get a screenshot for YouTube thumbnail. Which is really funny if you think about it, that I'm making an After Effects, a redeem After Effects thumbnail for YouTube that they can't use. So be it. So be it. Okay. Let's just make sure, do another save, just to make sure that we're good there. And After Effects, we can close After Effects out. Illustrator, are you saved? You should be saved. You look saved. All right. Shut down Illustrator.
Clever Devlin just subscribed for 13 months. I'm on a sub streak, bloop bloop blub blub.
Thank Thank you. 13 months. Holy snikes. Okay. Thank you for that, Devlin. And let's go ahead and let's get some Pictionary going. Nobody needs to redeem anything for Pictionary. Save your points. Save your points. We're going to do it anyway. So if anybody is new here, what we do at the end of my streams, just to kind of relax and have some fun, is we play a game of Pictionary. And I have a Pictionary word generator right here, and I draw it for you in Photoshop poorly, and chat guesses what I'm drawing. Do not redeem. So we ran a little later than usual today. That's okay. That's all right. Gosh, we've done 34 on this so far.
Clever Devlin is on a stream streak.
We have it for real. Look at that. Devlin on a 60 stream streak. And stream streaking too. Maybe we do need to add. Should we add the TTS for the messages? That's pretty funny. Kind of want to now. Okay, hold on. I have no idea what we're doing for Prompt Jockey today. I'm gonna be spent and Jack's gonna have to do everything. I'm just gonna say I'm too tired. Okay, channel points, streaking, visual and sound, nope, text and speech, say redemption message, save changes. There we go. You inspired me there. Okay, chat, I need to use the restroom really quick. Give me a second and I will be right back and we will start our Pictionary. Hang on. Okay, welcome back everybody. We are going to be starting on easy. Let me generate. Okay, let's get into Photoshop. Boop. Ooh, that's a copyright strike right there. Howard is going to get me.
Dupebug just redeemed Hydrate.
Wait a minute, Umacorn did it and it didn't read it for her. Oh well. Okay, thank you, Dupebug. Oh, I'm gonna mess with you now, chat. Hope you also hydrated your hands after the bathroom. They're very hydrated. They are. A pin, a tip. You're all over it, Duke Bug. You are all over it. A point? The two words kind of go together. Duke Bug did say one of them. Didn't know we could ask for points. Ah, a thumbtack. Are you guys serious? Okay. A prick. Arrow, spike, point, sharp. We stopped guessing after point was wrong. A vertex. End. A tip. Are you serious? You guys haven't got this yet. This is easy. Handsome, intelligent, sharp, Shawn. I even got the divot in my head when I was hit with a shovel. Good looking. What the heck is this? And how does it head? Oh my god. The head of a pin. A nail head. Head. Unicorn. Now we gotta see. What does a person with arrow pointing. Yeah, that's not. Head. Oops. Okay, chat. Okay, I am. We're moving on. Did I put Uma's name on that? I did. Okay. Yeah, come on, chat. This is easy. Head. That explains why construction takes so long at Shawn's. I did mess with you. Yeah. Shawn's there hitting the pointy bit with a hammer, trying to hammer the flat end in. Oh, dude bug. Let's just say you didn't hit the nail on the head. Oh my gosh. You got it. Flower bed, seed, germination, seed. Okay, hold on. How close was that? Oh, I'm going to give a tie. I'm going to give a tie to Vikram, and Oliver got it. But we're going to go Oliver and Vikram. That's close enough for a tie. Bam. Good job. I know how things are grown, not made. It's a lie. Good job, everyone. Let's kick it up to hard. Oh. We've had this one before, but let me think. Yeah, we'll do it again. I've got a different way to do this, I think. All right. Have to pop out. See you later. Have a great one, everyone. Take care, Frank. Good to see you. A peg, a pot, a button. A bucket, a pail. What kind of bucket? I'm gonna do a couple. An ice bucket, a steel bucket. A Home Depot bucket, yeah. What kind of buckets are those? What's the name of the bucket? 5-gallon bait. Devlin got it, Steve. Nice. Devlin got it, gallon. It was gallon, 5-gallon bucket. Now, I know that's, you know what? I don't care. Devlin got it. I did this before and we were doing the price of gas. And you guys gave me all grief because it's in liter where you live and where I live. But it is by the liter here. Obi-Wan. I love bucket. I love lamp. Now watch lamp be the next one. Gallon. Okay, Really hard. We've done this one before. How did I do this? 19-liter bucket. Is that what you call them? 19-liter bucket? But there's only 3.4 liters in a gallon. So it's not a 19-liter bucket. Like, that's like maybe a 55-gallon barrel drum. Is it 3.4? 3.6, something like that. Okay. I think we've done this before. $3.8-ish. All right. Okay. $3.1416. That's pi. Whoops. Oh well. Debunk, detain, dash, but. Bull. Detail. Vikram got it with detail. I'm gonna tell you, this was absolutely amazing that immediately Vikram started doing debunk, detain, new. And I didn't even have to put the arrow for the fourth letter. And he all automatically was doing the D. Detail. Nice job. You're on fire today, Vikram. Bam. Nice. Nice. Okay. Detail. Oh, I thought it was a word that had 4 letters, then tail. I've never done that. If it's something like, I don't know, begun, be gone, I don't know, I would put 2 dashes. It would be, that's the letter. I have never put in the number of letters in a word. I don't think I have. That's not how my brain works. If there's a specific letter, like C, I would do that. Okay. Unless it is the absence of honey producing insect. Be gone. Oh no. Oh, you guys, we've done this before and you nailed it. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. It's not hangman. Duh! I just said that. I just said that. Wow. Well, we don't have to worry about any type of trademark infringement with this. Now I'm overcomplicating this. Lord of the Rings, grapes, flame, wine. Oh, I'm gonna wine. The Olympic flame. Torch. Audi. What is all this? What is all of it? Games? That is one word that can be used. It's close. Athlete, gold, boring, branding, Olympic ending, competition. Competition. Nice job. Competition. And that was the general. The general. Very competitive. Nice job. All right. We've done this before. I'm not doing it again. It just interference. And I think I drew like entering a door and a fence. Interfence.
Dupebug gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Whoa! To flying us bananas. Enjoy your emotes. Dupebug, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. And that's I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. That is 3 streams in a row that Oliver gifted a sub to Stian. Amazing. Then Hyena, I believe it was Hyena, gifted, I could look right here. Yep, Hyena gifted a sub to Mafu, and now Dupebug gifted a sub. 3 streams in a row, and those were the first gifted subs in my entire channel history. So thank you so much. That's it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Making me tear up. They love me. They really love me. Okay, I think we're on really hard. Oh, we did that. Oh, we did not do that one. That's Misty Shawn. I'm almost out of water again. I am gonna be misty. Okay. This is gonna be really easy. Because you are kind, that's why lots of communities love you, Shawn. Well, thank you, Vikram. That is really nice of you to say. Cheese. Brick. You lied, it wasn't really easy. A way marker. One way. Navigation point. Wait. Okay. Dude Bug, you're almost there. But give me the whole meaning of the sign. That way, this way, signboard, sign, navigation point. Dude Bug says sure. In one direction. One up. Unicorn, one-way street. Clever Devlin, one way to many points. We're gonna give half to Dupe Bug. Because you got the one-way sign. And then we got Uma with the one-way street. Okay. I guess, okay, I didn't draw the street. So again, that's on me. I'll take it. One-way end. Nice asset. I took it. What? Oh, nice assist. Whoops. We've done this. Gonna sell it on Adobe stock. Right. Okay. Trying to think how difficult I want to do this. Uma playing some grab asset. You made me snort. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Adobe. No, abode. 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 Well, that would have been a good one. Pattern. A sidewalk. Oh, a lawn? A lawn? A villa? We're gonna need a bigger abode. Yard. A yard. Oh, 2 seconds. I can't give you a tie for 2 seconds, Uma. We did this one before and I did a yardstick. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more. We're gonna... There's no way. Loiterer. Loiterer. There's no way we would get that. Devlin's friendship with Chancellor Shawn seems to have paid off. We're not doing loiterer. Ooh. Oh. I like that. Okay. Hey, Raven. Bull? Bull is my favorite? Doc? Okay, here we go. No, no. Focus. Just... I know there's no way. I'm not even looking at chat because there's no way anybody's got it yet. Blue. I am very blue. Home office, classroom, finish. Okay, wait. Now I'm streamer. Now I'm gonna actually start drawing something. And Dupe Bug, if you don't get this, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Isolation, recording room, streamer, egg carton. Noise, soundproofing, soundproof, sound dampening, table, milk, chair. Silence? Oh my gosh. Okay. What's the technical term for it? Recording studio, foam, isolation, dampening. Foamy thingy. Okay. Noise cancellation. All right. Acoustic dampering. Acoustic. Oh my gosh. I was just about to draw a freaking acoustic. Oh. This is plural. I don't care. I'm taking acoustic. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Ooh!
Penny Doodles just raided with 7 viewers.
Penny Doodles! How you doing, Penny? Thank you so much for the raid. I cannot believe it. Today has been crazy. Today is crazy. Oh, that's new to me. A doodle raid. Oh, that's funny. We have a Penny Doodles raiding the doodle game. Oh. How was your stream, Penny? We made a new redeem because I don't see anybody have them. So we've got a new redeem.
Shawn Kozel is on a stream streak.
That's what I made. You know, nobody has been doing anything for the streakers. Nobody. I mean, won't somebody think about the streakers? Won't somebody? Somebody needs to stand up when no one else will. And that person's gonna be me. It's me. And I'm gonna stand up for those streakers. Shawn, you are my favorite streaker. Dude bug. Leave your clothes on. You can't see anything from here and below. Will somebody think of the streakers? Won't somebody think about the children? How's your stream, Penny? I offer streakers fine redeem greets. Save it for prompt jockey. What are we doing for prompt jockey today? We still have one more to do. We still have another one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's good to know. Oh! International Scuba Diving Day is today. This is Jack's favorite and greatest fear. Anything having to do with ocean and underwater. So this is Jack's Nightmare Day. International Scuba Diving Day. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on, let me see what Penny wrote. Stream was pretty good. I was just working on Illustrator. Nice. Jack is conquering her fear today. No. Exposure therapy. No, Penny. I actually have created a Jack's Nightmare topic for our Promptapalooza game show. Careful or you'll get hooked. Oh, that's a good pun. That's a good pun. Penny, what illustration were you working on? Since I was in Oregon, I haven't seen many of your streams. Okay. Exposure. All right. This might be the last one. Huh. We've done this one before. Son of a, come on. All over. Exposure therapy sounds like something for underexposed photographers. That's true. It's been one of those days. It has just been one of those days. Wow. This is how you know it's live. Let's try it again. Oh, we might not end with this one. This is going to be way easy. Well, this one's going to be pretty easy, Dupe Bug. Monsoon. General. Male hen pits. Debug level. Water level bubble thingy. Spirit level. Yeah, we're not ending. That was too easy. That was too easy. See, I know my tools. Okay? I know my tools. I just don't know how to use them. I did not call you a tool, Devlin. That you heard. Live. Okay. I'll be an anvil. Did we just found out why you don't work in construction anymore? That's why I became a manager, a foreman. That's why I became a CAD operator. They're like, just go work in the office. No, I only did that for a few years. Then I became a foreman. Shawn never played heads or nails. Okay. All right. How? I don't want to do that one. Okay. This was supposed to be heads or tails pun. I got it. I got it. Ice cube, potion, can of oats. Patch. Okay. Yeah, that's a shoe. Come on. Actually, no, forget that. Oh, dispatch. Holy cow. Holy cow. General? Eye patch, cashew label, general. I cannot believe you got dispatch. Wow. I was gonna do a little radio. Nice job, general. Wow. Dispatch. Great job. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that's what I was gonna do. Not this patch. This patch. I didn't know how to get this. So I was gonna draw a radio and like a police badge. You know, sheriff star or something like that. For dispatch. But you got patch, so wow. Okay, hopefully it's supposed to cool down a little bit, and that way I can set my studio up back the way it is so I don't look freaking horrible. This lighting situation is killing me. This an arrow. The dark side of the force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. True. Penny says it's humid here. Whoa. We had yesterday. Now, when I say humid in Germany, that is totally different than humid in the Midwest, you know, in the US, okay? That's just killer humidity. But it rained in the morning for a little bit, and it was like, woo, it rained, and it was like 67 degrees. So we opened up the house trying to cool it down, and the humidity just, it came in and just sat in the house. So I was running, I think I was trying to run the AC like for a long time, just trying to get rid of the humidity. It was just bad. It was bad, bad, bad. It's not that hot. It's the hippie long hair. Get a haircut. I know. It's getting a little long. It is. It is. Okay. I want to thank you all. I want to stay here and keep playing. You guys got me in a really freaking good mood. Our humidity finally dropped 43% today. I wonder what ours is right now. It's not... It's supposed to be 30 degrees Celsius. It's 81 Fahrenheit. And we are at 32% humidity, so not bad. The other day it was 95% outside. You know what? Yes, Uma. Feels hotter than it is today. Yesterday was the same way. It was like 85 or 86, you know, 30, 33, 34 degrees, something like that, Celsius. And it felt so hot in the sun. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm thinking, this isn't that hot. Like, but for whatever reason, it just... The sun feels so hot right now, and I don't know why. You know, yeah, it's strange. It's strange. Like, okay. I would love to sit here and play and still stream for all of you, but I have to get ready for prompt jockey. So in an hour and a half, I'm going to be live with Jack. We're going to be doing Jack's Nightmare on prompt jockey. I recommend streaking through the hot sun. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go cool down ASAP. Hansel is so
Shawn
hot right
Kozel
now.
is on a stream streak.
Okay. You're gonna make me do my blue steel. I don't know. I can't remember it. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here. Make sure to check out everybody's streams. Everybody knows who the streamers are in chat. If you're new here, it's Uma, it's Penny. Thank you for the raid. And everybody else. Devlin streams. Everybody streams. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the gift, Dupebug. I really appreciate you all being here. Blue Steel, yes. I hope you have a great rest of your day, everybody. Stay safe, stay creative. Speaking of raiding, should we raid? No, we're not going to raid. We're not going to raid. I'm going to let you find your own help. Find your own help. Find your own stream. Okay, everybody. I will see you soon. Ooh, ads are about to start. We're going to end it. Bye, everyone.